Hi, it's Paul from MTB Pro. This is my stock swing trading analysis and alert video for Thursday the 1st of February. Let's go and close off January 1st. Really good month for me for this trading service as well. We just had a really good month in the markets, and you've got to make hay while the sun shines. So with the closed trades for this daily trading video, we had a win rate of 82%. The average win size was only 1% because we took some smaller profits in there as well, but overall a monthly profit of 14.3% on the account balance. Had a reasonably good month in the trade room with a 5% profit on the account balance. I only risk 0.5% on those trades though, so in real terms compared to these videos it's almost 10%. And then the inner circle trades, we had a 88% win rate and a monthly profit of 9.4% on the account balance. So overall, across the three services and strategies that I produce, a 28.725% profit on the account balance. So you know, those that are in the inner circle, for example, are also in the trade room and with these videos, so they all pretty much did a really great month along with me in January. So let's go through the current open trade and see what we're taking into February. So DYN yesterday had a good recovery from the 2 days selling off, so that was good. Slight increase in volume, good. Closed near the let's get rid of this zone here for a second. So closed near the high. We look for that to continue today. Futures are reasonably positive at the moment. They are having a bit of dip as I make this video, but that was a pretty good move yesterday. Back up to the top of this range where this B pivot is. Need a bit more juice to push through there, but it should be good. VSH did struggle yesterday. We did make some highs and we were green for most of the day, and then it just petered off a little bit. We did get slightly lower volume. We've just got to find that support level on this pullback at the moment. How's the stochastic looking? Yeah, we'll see. We've got another false bar in there indicate at the top here, indicating it is a reasonably strong bullish trend overall that we're in. We're just pulling back at the moment. I think I'm going to ride this pullback and look for it to turn up again. IGT, reasonably good day yesterday. Let's just check on the volume. Volume was quite a bit lower. That's why we got that indecision doji, but it gapped up and stayed pretty much flat. So we're just under 1.6% profit on the account balance now. What I need really is the momentum to build again and get a slightly new high. Then I'd be more comfortable moving my trading stop up to 28.35. Currently it's very conservative down here. Let's just see how the price action goes over the next couple of days, but a good trade to carry into February for our trading business, if you like. So MU, good day yesterday, big gap up, green day, increased in volume, closed near the high. So momentum seems to be returning, but we need a couple more days for that to continue and get through what was our original entry level. Seems to be acting a bit of resistance at the moment, so it'd be good to get through there this week and close above there. CGNX really struggling at the moment, just keeps selling off. This has got to find support. We have got a decent support level coming up here, decent support zone. We need that to find support in here and turn back around again. Bidu rejected the lows yesterday. Another high volume day for this, so did reject those lows, so that we just need that to consolidate today to start to turn back up again. Really bullish markets will help this, and at the moment now futures are actually sliding a little bit as well, so we're almost going, they were up from the close yesterday, and now they are almost flat to the close at the moment. So all those gains have been removed at the moment. So CAG, good recovery from the 2 day sell-off for this trade. Slightly lower volume, but I think it is above average. Green day, we just need confirmation of that now to consolidate and start to move higher today. SBAC, monster move yesterday, made a new 52-week high, the new wave 5 high here as well. So we slightly beat the wave 3. We closed just above there as well, which is pretty good. Let's see if that momentum can continue into today. So another good trade carrying into February there. CTRP, the short, first red day in a long time, and we broke the cycle of contracting volume, only just, but we did. So did gap up yesterday, but rejected that and came back down, and we got the first red day in a long time. So let's see if that bearish momentum can continue into today. BRFS, brilliant move for this yesterday. Big volume, as you can see down at the bottom, gapped up and then pretty much gradually sold off all the way during the day, closed near the low. We're about 0.5% profit on the account balance at the moment. Looks like the momentum's returning, and moreover, we didn't, all these little gaps and little price action that moved us into the trade, this didn't happen yesterday. That was a concerted sell-off with volume yesterday. So we'd look for that to continue and momentum to continue to the downside. TCO came within about 5 or 6 cents of the stop loss, but didn't take me out yesterday, and then rejected those lows. As it found that support level, we need consolidation and confirmation over the next couple of days. So this is a weak trade, but we're still in it. Let's see how it goes. Roku, another weak trade that's carried through. We did have a bearish engulfing on there yesterday. Lower volume though compared to average, but it's still making its way down. That needs to really find support and go back up again. NTS was weak. It did gap up yesterday and looked quite good, and then just gave it up towards the end of the session there. So another red day for here. Bearish engulfing again, slightly low volume. This needs to consolidate. Again, we've got quite a conservative stop here above this pivot, I pivot here. Sorry, below this I pivot here and way below the wave 4. So let's see if this original wave 4 support can hold. Shack had a good day. We're confirming that recovery, increasing volume. You can see down there at the bottom, higher high, higher low. Was an indecision day, and overall price action and volume suggests that we are returning back to the bullish trend. We've got to get out of this range at the moment, but doesn't look as weak as the TCO and Roku trades, definitely. Bud, so this short is pretty flat at the moment. We did get a big gap up yesterday and let go of some of those. We did make a slightly new low, but then pulled back up again. So early days in this short, I can't really say much about that price action. Let's hope we can get a lower low and a lower high today. So with Bitter, we had a slight gap up yesterday, but we closed just below the entry there. Slight little bit of profit. Didn't breach the low, but another red day. So let's see, we're just consolidating around this level, I think, at the moment. Just a little bit more volumes to increase momentum, and that will start to move. So let's have a look at the watch list. So first of all, I cancelled the order for FRTA. Big move down yesterday, totally ruins the setup, so that's gone. CNI, another higher low yesterday. We are gradually moving away from this wave 4 low. 8206 is still a good entry. It's got a lot of work to do, but we are moving in the right direction. ETSY didn't break the low yesterday, so that seems to be consolidating at this support level. It's its last chance for me, really. It goes much lower. I'm looking to cancel this order, but at the moment still holding good. 2027 entry is still good. BSMX, So this is a potential short. We did range higher quite a lot yesterday, but then came back down to close below the open. So quite a large range yesterday, but it was a red day. Let's see if the momentum can kick in and move this lower. New for today, AAL. So this after earnings, after the gap down after earnings, has found good support at this previous support level here. Big strong on this wave 3 bullish move. That was quite a big rangy period there for way over a week. Now it's found support in this at the same level, and yesterday had a really good day moving away from there. Stochastics crossed over in the oversold zone. The oscillator pullback's good. Everything looks good for this potential trade. The risk reward is a little bit low. It's about 1.55, 1 to 1.55. So it's almost there. What I've decided to do is go quite aggressive at 55.51, which is above the high of this bar after it gapped down. And then we've got the stop loss just below the wave 4 there. The stop loss and entry prices are on the spreadsheet. And then targets around about $61, so risk was just there. And just like this is the only new one for today, but we have got a lot setting up here, and they just need a little bit more time. We've got the VRX here, just trying to hold that support level. TTD, not that one, sorry, COTI. Again, nice wave 4 pullback. The stochastics not crossed over yet. We just need some more confirmation. KBH is another one I'm looking at. We're just waiting for that to cross back up, find support. RDC, again, so all these are in the oven and cooking, but they're just not quite ready yet. DK is another one. Started to move away from that initial wave 4, but we need confirmation today, and then we'll look for an order tomorrow. So as you see, there's quite a lot in there that are getting ready. So that's it for today. Have a great trading day and a great February, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow.